Are the pricier social media schedulers really worth it? In today's video, we're comparing 4 popular scheduling tools, Buffer, Hootsuite, Later, and Schedchie, to see what you actually get at different price points. We'll break down the costs, features, post limits, platform support, and AI capabilities of cheap versus expensive plans, all in a fact-driven, no-fluff way. By the end, you'll have a clear picture of where each tool stands and which offers the best value for your needs. Social media management is supposed to save you time, but it shouldn't empty your wallet. Many small business owners and creators are shocked to find that some scheduling tools cost $100 or more per month. That's a steep price for budgeting entrepreneurs. Cheaper options exist, but they often come with tight limits, like only a handful of scheduled posts or fewer social accounts on the plan. It's frustrating to wonder if paying more actually gets you more useful features, or if you're just burning money. In this video, we'll tackle this problem head-on. We'll compare a high-cost platform with mid-range options and a new ultra-affordable contender. The goal is to understand the value for money, what you get and don't get as you go from cheap to expensive. Let's start with the most obvious factor, pricing, and what each plan includes. Let's talk numbers. Buffer offers one of the lowest entry points. It has a free plan and a paid essentials plan starting at around $5 to $6 per month per social channel. In fact, Buffer's model is unique. You pay per social account connected. So if you only need to manage 1 or 2 social profiles, Buffer can be extremely affordable. Its free tier lets you connect up to 3 channels, like 3 social profiles at no cost, though with some limitations we'll cover in a moment. By contrast, Later's pricing is a bit higher. Later's most basic starter plan is $25 per month if billed monthly. They do have a free plan as well, but it's pretty limited in features. The paid starter gives you 1 social set, 1 account on each major platform for that $25. If you need more profiles or users, you'd move up to the growth plan at about $45 per month, or advanced at $80 per month for larger teams. So Later sits in the mid-tier price range. Now, Hootsuite is the heavyweight in both features and price. Hootsuite's plans start at $99 per month when billed annually for the base standard tier. That's a huge jump in cost. Higher Hootsuite plans for teams can run $249 per month or more. Notably, Hootsuite no longer offers a free plan for new users, only a 30-day free trial. It's clearly positioned for businesses with a bigger budget. Finally, Schedchie is positioned as the ultra-affordable option. Schedchie has a single low-priced plan at €8 per month, roughly $9 after a free 14-day trial. That's less than $10 for unlimited scheduling from as many social accounts as you want. Schedchie also offers a $29 higher tier plan, which includes unlimited AI assistant interactions. The idea is you pay a fraction of other platforms, and it's by far the cheapest paid option here. In summary, on price alone, Schedchie is the clear winner, and Hootsuite is the most expensive. But price doesn't tell the whole story. We need to see what each plan includes. Let's compare how many social accounts you can connect and how many posts you can actually schedule on those plans. A scheduler isn't much use if it won't let you schedule enough content. This is where the cheaper plans often have limits. Buffer free. Connect up to 3 social channels and schedule 10 posts per channel at a time. Once you've queued 10 posts for, say, your Instagram, you'll have to wait for some to publish before adding more. The free Buffer is great for trying the tool, but that 10 post limit can be restrictive. Buffer's paid essentials plan removes the post limit. It allows unlimited scheduled posts per channel, and you can add as many channels as you want for $6 each. So if you manage 2 accounts, that's $12 a month, still affordable. Buffer Team Plan at $12 a month per channel also has unlimited posts and adds team collaboration features. Later starter, with the $25 a month starter, you get 1 social set, which is basically 1 profile on each platform. But here's the catch. You can only schedule 30 posts per profile on this plan. So for each social account, you're capped at 30 upcoming posts in the queue. That might be fine if you post once a day, but not if you have a more aggressive posting schedule. The growth plan at $45 a month raises the cap to 150 posts per profile. An advanced plan at $80 a month gives unlimited posts. In short, Later makes you pay more to increase your scheduling volume. The number of social profiles and user seats also goes up with each tier, 3 sets and 3 users on growth, 6 sets and 6 users on advanced, etc. Hootsuite, standard. Hootsuite's $99 plan supports up to 10 social accounts. One big advantage, it offers unlimited post scheduling on all its paid plans. There's no fixed cap of 30 or 150 posts. You can schedule as many posts as you need across your accounts. So at least you're not paying $99 and still hitting a queue limit. Hootsuite doesn't impose a posting quota in that sense. Higher plans increase the number of social accounts, 20 accounts on the $249 team plan, and allow more users to collaborate. The team plan allows 3 users versus 1 user on standard. Again, no hard post count limits on those either. The cost is high, but you generally get generous usage allowances in return. Schedchie. This is where Schedchie shines. No limits on accounts or posts at that $9 price. You heard that right. Unlimited social media accounts can be connected, and you can queue up unlimited content for each. That means as your business or client list grows, your Schedchie plan doesn't suddenly charge you more for additional profiles or higher volume. This is a huge value point, especially compared to later's tiered limits or buffers per channel pricing. Schedchie is basically giving you what an advanced plan on other platforms might offer, but at an entry-level price. Schedchie also allows unlimited amount of users to collaborate on each account. The trade-off, as we'll discuss, is that it focuses on core scheduling and might not have all the bells and whistles. In terms of sheer volume and scalability, Schedchie offers the most freedom for the least money. Buffer's approach is flexible if you only need a few profiles, but costs will increase as you add many channels. Later imposes stricter post count limits until you pay for the top tier. And Hootsuite, while unlimited in posting, locks a lot behind that high price tag with a cap of 10 accounts on the base plan. Next, let's see which platforms each tool supports and any notable differences there. All 4 schedulers cover the major social networks, but there are some differences in how broad their support goes. Buffer supports a wide array of networks: Facebook pages, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, TikTok, YouTube, Mastodon, even Google Business Profile, and recently, Threads. Buffer's pretty up to date on adding new platforms as they emerge. For example, they integrated Threads and even Blue Sky in 2024. This makes Buffer quite versatile for cross-posting. Hootsuite likewise supports all the big names: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pinterest, YouTube, TikTok, and as of late 2023, it also added scheduling for Threads in its platform. Plus, Hootsuite has an extensive app directory for integrations, meaning if a platform isn't natively supported, there might be a third-party integration available. However, out of the box, you get all the main socials. Later is known originally as an Instagram-focused tool, but it does support multi-platform now. With Later, you can post to Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and YouTube. Essentially the same roster as Hootsuite, minus some of the fringe networks. Later's emphasis is still on visual platforms, but you can definitely use it for the others. They also have a link in .bio feature for Instagram, which is a nice extra. Schedchie supports all major social media platforms, with more being added regularly. Schedchie can handle TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, and LinkedIn, which covers the heavy hitters in video and visual content. It also supports some lesser-known platforms, such as Blue Sky. The takeaway is that Schedchie isn't limited to just 1 or 2 networks. It's aiming to let you manage most of your social presence in one place. If a new platform gains popularity, there's a good chance this tool will try to add it to stay competitive. For most small businesses and creators, all these schedulers will cover your needs in terms of where you can post. If you're on a really niche network or need deep integration, Hootsuite's app ecosystem might have an edge. But purely for scheduling to the main social media platforms, even the budget tools have you well covered. Now let's compare what features and automation tools you get at these different price points. This is where "you get what you pay for" starts to show. Hootsuite is like the Swiss Army knife of social tools. With the standard plan, you get not just scheduling, but also a unified inbox for all your comments and DMs, detailed analytics and customizable reports, a content calendar view, and even built-in content creation tools like a Canva integration and an AI caption generator. It also offers features like team collaboration, assigning messages to teammates, approval workflows on higher plans, social listening add-ons, and a huge range of integrations. For example, linking your ads or connecting with CRM systems. Essentially, Hootsuite can be your all-in-one social media management dashboard. It's priced like a premium product, and it delivers a lot of functionality for that price. But if you only need to schedule posts and maybe see basic metrics, many of these advanced features could be overkill. Buffer is known for being simple and user-friendly. Its focus is on core scheduling and queue management. You do get some useful extras even on cheap plans. For instance, Buffer has a hashtag manager to save groups of hashtags, first comment scheduling for Instagram so you can auto-post the first comment with tags, an engagement inbox for replying to comments on Facebook and Instagram in the paid plan, and basic analytics. In fact, Buffer's paid plans include advanced analytics that show your best times to post, top posts, etc. Buffer is a bit lighter on features compared to Hootsuite. For example, it doesn't do sophisticated listening or have as many integrations, but it covers the needs of many small teams: publish, engage, and measure basic results. It's also adding new features gradually. They recently added things like Instagram stories scheduling and support for new platforms. Later's feature set was historically centered on visual planning, especially for Instagram. It has a nice drag-and-drop calendar and an Instagram feed preview tool, so you can design the look of your grid. Later also provides analytics, including best time to post and some post-performance metrics. Though full analytics are reserved for higher plans, Starter only gives 3 months of data. A standout feature is linkin.bio, a mini landing page to link your IG posts to websites, which is included even on the Starter plan. Later's paid plans add a social inbox for managing DMs and comments within the app, and team collaboration tools like content approvals on advanced plan. However, compared to Hootsuite, Later is still more limited. For example, it doesn't have a huge integrations marketplace or things like social listening. It's geared towards content planning and publishing, with an emphasis on ease of use. If you're a very visual content creator, Later's interface might appeal to you more than Buffer's list-style queue or Hootsuite's complex dashboard. Schedchie keeps it straightforward. Its value proposition is to bring the core essentials of scheduling: multi-account support, unlimited posts, and an AI assistant for a low cost. You won't find dozens of extra frills here. For example, Schedchie doesn't boast advanced analytics or a ton of integrations. What it does offer are the basics done well. You can easily schedule, review, and reorganize your posts across your connected accounts. The interface is clean and simple by design. It has a calendar view and list view for scheduled posts, but without the highly polished visual planners of Later or the complex menus of Hootsuite. Think of Schedchie as a lean tool, less to learn, but also fewer extras. For many solo professionals, that's actually ideal. You're not paying for features you don't use. And importantly, Schedchie includes some automation power via AI, which leads us to the next point. All these platforms have hopped on the AI trend to help you create content faster. Here's how they compare in the AI department. Buffer's AI Assistant. Buffer recently introduced an AI assistant that can help generate post ideas and even draft captions for you. Notably, Buffer includes this AI assistant even on the free plan. That means you can get AI-generated suggestions or caption help without paying extra. It's a nice perk for a low-cost tool. For example, you might ask Buffer's AI to repurpose a blog post into a few social posts or suggest engaging captions for a product photo. Hootsuite's Owly Writer AI. Hootsuite has a built-in AI content generator called Owly Writer. With Hootsuite, you get AI features like caption ideas, hashtag suggestions, and even post ideas based on prompts. These are integrated into the composer. E.g., you can click a button to get caption inspiration. Hootsuite also uses AI for things like recommending the best time to post, and even for sentiment analysis and analytics. Given Hootsuite's high price, it's good that these AI tools are included and unlimited to use for subscribers. They augment your workflow by saving you time brainstorming content. Later's AI Content Assistant. Later offers an AI caption writer as well, but it uses a credit system. On Starter, you get 5 AI Content Assistant credits per month, essentially 5 AI-generated pieces. On Growth, you get 30 credits, Advanced 50, etc. If you need more, you can purchase extra credits. So with Later, AI is available, but somewhat metered on lower plans. It can still be very handy. You can generate caption variations or get hashtag ideas at the click of a button. Just be aware that on the basic plan, you can't lean on it for every single post unless you buy more credits. Schedchie's Smart Assistant. Despite being low cost, Schedchie does have an AI-powered content assistant built in. The AI can craft catchy captions, post ideas, and hashtag suggestions tailored to your audience. It can also suggest optimal posting times for each platform. And crucially, it's part of that $9 per month package, where you get 90 AI credits per month. If you wish to use the AI without limitations, you will need to get the $29 per month plan, which is still at a fraction of the cost that some expensive tools advertise. The difference is just that Schedchie's overall feature set is narrower. To wrap up, here's a quick recap of cheap versus expensive social media schedulers and what you actually get. Hootsuite, a powerhouse with comprehensive features. Great for larger teams who need robust analytics, collaboration, and all-in-one management. You get unlimited posts and lots of extras, but you pay a premium. For many small businesses, that $99 per month could be hard to justify unless you truly need Hootsuite's advanced capabilities. Later, a visually oriented scheduler that's mid-range in price, good for content planning and Instagram and TikTok workflows with useful features like feed preview and link in bio. Just watch out for those post count limits on the lower plans. If you're a heavy content scheduler, you might quickly feel the need to upgrade. Later is a solid choice for small teams who want an easy interface and can live within its limits. Buffer, an excellent budget-friendly option, especially if you only manage a few profiles. It's user-friendly, includes helpful tools even on cheap plans, and the free plan is a nice starter for individuals. Buffer is more limited in scope than Hootsuite, but it hits a sweet spot for many freelancers and small businesses by covering all the basics at low cost. Schedchie, the value champion for those who just want to schedule content everywhere without constraints. It's unlimited scheduling, unlimited accounts, and built-in AI for a single-digit price. You're not getting an entire social media command center, but you are getting an efficient scheduling workhorse. Schedchie is ideal for budget-conscious users or anyone fed up with hitting limits on other platforms. You get capabilities like unlimited posts and multi-platform support that usually come with much pricier plans, at a cost almost anyone can afford. In the end, the best scheduler for you comes down to what you actually need. If you require advanced analytics, team workflows, and enterprise support, an expensive tool like Hootsuite might be justified. But as we've seen, you can get tremendous value from much cheaper tools if your needs are simpler. Many small businesses and creators will find that a leaner platform, one that focuses on unlimited scheduling and core features, is more than enough to power their social media strategy at a fraction of the cost of the big names. Here's the bottom line. Expensive social media schedulers do offer a lot, but you might be paying for features you won't use. The affordable options have closed the gap by providing unlimited scheduling and even AI creativity on the cheap. Schedchie, in particular, stands out for giving you essentially unlimited freedom for the lowest price, making it a compelling choice if value is your top priority. Ultimately, the smartest move is to match the tool to your workflow and budget. You've now seen the head-to-head comparison, so you can make an informed decision. Thanks for watching this breakdown of cheap versus expensive social media schedulers. We hope it helped, and make sure to check out the reviewed schedulers in the links in the description of the video.